You know the book, All I Really Need to Know, I learned in kindergarten? Well, I bet you didn't learn this in kindergarten, how to speak Mandarin Chinese. I know I didn't. Mandarin, of course, is the official language of the most populous nation on the planet. And with China's growing influence in the world, Mandarin is being offered for the first time as an immersion course in a San Francisco public school. Here's CNN's Dan Simon.
Of all children's songs, here's one you've probably never heard. It's in Chinese, Mandarin to be exact, the only language spoken in Angelica Chang's kindergarten class at Star King Elementary School in San Francisco. It's been that way from the very first day of class to this day, the very last. It's a full-scale immersion program, all subjects from math to art taught in Chinese. The idea, if the teacher only speaks in Chinese, the kids will eventually pick up the language. Even the disciplining is done in Chinese. This boy is in trouble for some shenanigans during lunch.
If you have the sense that they don't really understand, do you ever go to English? How do you make them?
No, you don't ever go to it. That's a big no. You don't ever do that. We don't reteach subjects because you want them to be actively making that knowledge comprehensible to themselves.
These students aren't fluent yet, but they've nailed the basics of a really complicated language. Here, the teacher wants the students to describe their drawings. The assignment was to draw their favorite activity. Josie says she likes going shopping with her best friend. Julian says he likes camping.
It's beyond belief. Like, I see them, the little brains working.
What makes it all the more remarkable, none of these kids, not even the ones with Chinese heritage, come from families that speak Chinese at home.
Chinese is a very musical language, and the kids are very in tune to that aspect of language, so they pick up things really fast.
The kindergarten class here is the first of its kind in San Francisco. In fact, Star King is one of the few public or private schools in the entire country to offer a Mandarin immersion program, a recognition of China's growing influence.
I know how to read all of it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. What the Zhongguo means is 是肯定.
For some parents, putting their kids in the immersion program took a real leap of faith.
It's just challenging, and that's what I'm into. I'm into challenging children's minds. You know, I mean, they're like little robots, you know. You can teach them anything.
It was sad saying goodbye on this last day of school, but all are expected to continue with the immersion program next fall, when these kids enter the first grade as Chinese-speaking students. Dan Simon, CNN, San Francisco.
Adorable kids. Looks like a remarkable program. Up next, you weigh in on our coverage. Also